country knitter, and welcome to today's video. It is January 15th, 2022, and a very big welcome to everybody. Where I am in Vermont, it is absolutely freezing, like feels like negative 30 outside with the wind chill. So I'm completely bundled up. I've even got like cold gear running stuff on. I'm so cold. But yeah, our heat works. It's so cold that you just feel cold. Anyway, welcome to my mostly weekly podcast where I like to share what I've been working on, mini yarn reviews, and new acquisitions. Do you even need to say new? I don't think so. Acquisitions and all of that good stuff. So, I forgot my coffee somewhere. Don't have my coffee. That's awesome. All right. So I'm going to start with a project that you may or may not have seen. I saw these and I thought, oh my gosh, I don't think I've shown these, but they've been done for a couple weeks. And I tried to go through and see if I'd shown them before and I didn't see them. So if you've already seen these, sorry. But yeah, it is these. This is a pattern by Tin Can Knits, and I believe it's called the World's Simplest Mittens. And they have multiple sizes available. It's a free pattern. I will have it linked down below. I made the toddler size for my youngest, who's 2.5, and they fit her very well. They're a little big, but I wanted that because I wanted to make sure that she could grow into them and we could wear them next year. This is using, I believe it's Lion Brand Woolies, but I don't know the color name because it was given to me. And I got rid of the ball bands like years ago. So that is these. And I think I mentioned that I had to make a pair of mittens for her. And then I got them done and I don't know if I shared them or not. Life. But I got those done a couple weeks ago. I think I shared them. I don't know. I'm just gonna let it go. All right. This has been a week for me where I've gotten everything together and I feel like I haven't gotten too much done, but I did like 6 gauge swatches this week, which is more than I've ever done in my entire knitting life. I don't like doing gauge swatches. I know the necessity of them, and it's a very good thing I did a gauge swatch because the sweater that I had planned to make would not have fit if I didn't do a gauge swatch. So I know they're important and I'm glad I did them, but I hate doing them because I just feel like I don't get anything out of them other than knowledge. And anyway, so I did get this one done. Hopefully I haven't shown this already. This is just like a week where I can't remember what I filmed last week. And this is using Brava Sport in the color Coral. And this is from Knit Picks. And I'm gonna be making a sweater out of this. And I finally found a sweater. So don't mind the picture on the first page. My printer was running out of ink, but this is the Wendy Sweater and it's by a pattern by Hobie. And I am gonna alter this a bit and I'm gonna see if I can put cables in the sleeves, down the center of the sleeves. I can't really see what I'm doing there. Again, sorry, bad picture. But yes, I checked my gauge and I was able to actually search on Hobie's website under their free patterns by gauge size, which was pretty cool. And so now I know what I'm gonna do. I had already had a sweater picked out for years without ever reading the pattern, and I read the pattern and I was so confused. So confused. It was knit bottom up and I was confused. So this one I kind of read through it a bit and it seems like just, you know, your basic sweater. it's knit top down with raglan sleeves. And I like how it gives you some pattern information, like right on the page, like it's like pattern information. It tells you what type of sweater it is. This one is actually uses 2 strands, but I should be good. It's sweater knit top down with short rows and the neckline for a better fit. And it has raglan sleeves on the yoke. So that's a good information right there at the get-go, which is nice. So I finally have my sweater picked out. Yes, I will start hopefully this week. And yeah, so next I have to share with you, we'll do this one. This is the Burlington Cow Towel, not cow, cowl. That L really didn't want to come out. By Double the Stitches. And here it is. I'm making mine wider. So I'm gonna do, I've done the first repeat, the first pattern section. I'm gonna do 1 to 2 more depending on, probably 2 more at least. And look at me, I'm using stitch markers. I've got my twice sheared sheep row counter. I don't want to mess this up because I actually cast this on and got to like row 9 and realized I'd been forgetting to do the even rows. Okay, so I had to rip it all back to the rib and start again, but it's coming out so pretty. Let me get closer. This is using Hobie's Metallica yarn. Is it Metallica or Metallico? Metallico, not the band Metallica, the yarn Metallico. Those are 2 very separate things. And this is the color 3, no. This is the color 3, which I believe is called Rose Blush. And then this one, I didn't. This one is color, I have it on, this is color 11. So I'll get those right up close so you can see them. I was really worried they wouldn't look good together, and maybe to some people they don't, and that's fine. But it definitely needed a contrasting color, and I thought those 2 contrasted pretty well. So hopefully it comes out looking good. But I'm never confident in picking out like contrasting colors or even colors that match. Nope, I'm not good at that. Not good at it at all. I feel so insecure picking out colors that'll mesh. So this is a paper pattern. I will have it linked down below. I believe it's $7. I could be mistaken, but I'll have it linked down below. Definitely go check it out. She has a bunch of really nice patterns. And so there's that. And then, oh, my socks. So I showed you these last week, and I'm literally almost done. If I had not had to do all those lovely, lovely, lovely little gauge swatches, then I would have had these done. But they are almost done. Oh my goodness, this thing. I'm not good at wearing ponchos and things. It is almost done. I'm just doing 1 more section through the purple, and then I'm going to do the cuff and bind off. I might, yeah, I kind of want to get into that green again just because it's so bright. And these colors are so fun. But this is just a plain vanilla pair of socks with a shadow heel cuff. And yeah, I'm not following a pattern or anything. I did notice that my socks have been a little bit looser, not looser, but a little bit longer than I need them. So I actually started the heel a little bit earlier than I have been, and that seems to have helped. This is where I was last time. So I've gotten the heel done and then up the leg quite a bit. This is all thanks to my husband and I watching 2 episodes of, now that I'm thinking of it, it's gone, the new Star Wars show. You know, everybody was obsessed with Baby Yoda, and now it's on to Boba Fett. Boba Fett? Boba Fett. Please tell me it's Boba Fett. Anybody, please down below. Please let me know, because it's going to drive me nuts. Please comment. Let me know. It's the book of Boba Fett, right? Anyway. All right. So those are almost done. And then, because I didn't have enough stuff I wanted to get done, and I've also ordered more yarn. I swear I have patterns picked out for every single one of them. Every single one of the yarns I ordered, I have patterns for, including yarn to go with this to make a sweater out of. But I decided to cast on a shirt for my daughter, my eldest daughter, using this yarn. Ooh, comes up pretty bright on there. Now, the pattern calls for a roll, just a roll brim bottom. I don't know why I didn't do a rib, because these really drive me nuts, but I feel like mine is rolling more than I see it in the picture. Hopefully it'll change once it's all sewn together. But this is the, it's not on here. I didn't get the first page of the pattern printed off, and I thought it was on here, and it's not on here. Wow. I'll have it linked down below, because I definitely can't remember what it is. Normally all my patterns that I mention that actually have, you know, written patterns are linked down below. Every now and then one slips through and I forget about it, but it will be linked down below. It's like ruffle brimmed tank top or something like that. It's a Lion brand pattern, but I got it off of Ravelry. It's a free pattern. It will be down below. So I've altered it a bit, because the back you were only supposed to do 42 stitches. I took it up to 50 because my daughter has a very long torso. She has very long legs and a very long torso. So I did add a few more rounds to the back section before we do armholes. But I am just about to shape the armholes and then do the shaping sleeves and then shape neck. And then the front and the back are exactly knit the same. So hopefully I'll have this done next week. Yeah, because I have a bunch of projects planned, a bunch that I really want to get done. And it's been freezing, so we're not really going outside. So I want to get this done. I want to get all 3 of these projects done by next week, next time I film. So hopefully I will have 3 finished objects to show you. That would be nice. And maybe some starting progress on that sweater. This is the first time I'm ever like just altering a plan and putting cables in. So any tips would be great if you have some. I know cabling kind of tightens things up, right? I feel like that's true. I'm not sure though, but yeah, I'm trying to think of all the stuff I want to get done. All the stuff. I just want to do all the stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna run. My kids are watching Ron's Gone Wrong, which if you have not seen, it's a really good movie. Really good. We watched it a couple nights ago as family night, and then they wanted to watch it today. And yes, I'm so cold. like cuddling up anytime I can. It's just, you know, you can't get warm. Any life updates? So I don't want to jinx this. I'm really afraid of doing that, but we did get an offering on our house in New York. Yay. We've been kind of worried because, you know, wintertime, it's hard. I feel like it's harder to sell houses, at least in the north in the winter, because snow, and nobody wants to move in snow. But hopefully this all goes through smoothly and we can be done with that house and not have to worry about it, because, you know, that's the big thing. You just worry that nothing is happening if you're not in the area. We have a really good real estate agent who's, you know, taking care of it, and she drives past there every day, which is nice, but still it's like, oh, what's going on there? So happy thoughts and prayers that everything goes through with that. I know it was a big relief. She's like, do you want a counter? And I'm like, I don't think we're gonna want a counter. And I call up my husband who had to work today. He's like, no, just no, we accept. And it was an acceptable offer. So yeah, we're pretty excited, but hopefully it goes through and yay. So anyway, on that fun little note, I'm gonna go. I have laundry to fold. I don't want to, but I have lots of laundry to fold. I have to do my youngest dude's laundry. Okay. Anybody who's had to do kids for laundry, like baby laundry and toddler laundry is so hard because there's so much of it. You don't even realize it. And folding it all, oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm gonna go do that while I watch Ron's Gone Wrong and maybe make some hot cocoa for everybody because it's chilly. All right, I'm gonna go. I will get the patterns linked. If I forget any, please let me know because sometimes that happens. I'm really bad about writing down right away what I need to link. And a big welcome, I should have done this at the beginning, but a big welcome to all my new subscribers. And I hope you like everything you see and all the content I put out. I will be doing a dedicated, review on this Metallico yarn here shortly. I just want to get that, this project done before I do that. And I need to put this back on right now before I lose my space. There we go. So yeah, I'll be doing that shortly, hopefully this week. I will kind of make that my main project. It's one of those patterns I need to sit and focus on, so it's not like a TV net. I have something in my eye, it's driving me nuts, sorry. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you everybody for watching, especially if you're still watching through all of this. I have a messy life. I have a scattered life, actually. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.